let's talk about Gen 3, okay? We'll start with Gen 3. That's like the big thing that happened this week. Gen 3, it's been, one day since they debuted. It's their first day, out in the wild. I'm very happy for them. Let's see. Gen 3, they've been around for a while. Like, a while. Basically the way that it works is like, they get brought in like a long time before they debut. And then when the debut day finally happens, it's like kind of strange for everybody else because we've known them for so long, but it's the first time that you get to meet them. Yeah, I don't know. So it's interesting because like, seeing Amy around, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Amy. But then like, you guys don't know Amy. So it's like kind of cool for you guys. But I'm like, oh yeah, it's just Amy. But I'm very happy for them. I'm very happy that they were able to come out of the basement. Yeah, Rooney's song felt like a modern Epica song. I loved it. Magdalena 60 the $2. I've been looping Rooney's song all evening. It's on Spotify if you didn't know. It's on Spotify. I was the first person to save it on Spotify. Who is your favorite, Leah? My favorite... Okay, I told you guys after they debuted that I would tell you who my favorite was.
Thank you.
But we have to move on. I have to leave it at that. Unfortunately, we just have to leave it at that. Yeah. So, anyway. When there's an opportunity for me to tell you who my favorite is, I will. I promise, okay? I still am holding that promise, okay? I told you that I would tell you who my favorite is when they debut. Yes. But I cannot answer. I will say each and every one of them is so cute. My general impressions on each one, Saya, I think Saya's really cool. And I think she's really nice. She's really silly too. So, Saya's always in good spirits. She's very happy. She said she wanted to be happy when she, was debuting, so she is really happy. Manitoba, thank you for the $5 dollars. Are you telling us that Gen 3 corruption has begun since the beginning? They've been corrupted for a long time, man. They've been around so long, but they're gonna have to be super non-corrupted just for you guys, It's like they get to start again at 0, Hina's got like the prettiest model I have ever seen in my life. I was telling her a couple of days ago too. I was like, Hina, you have the prettiest eyes I've ever seen. Like, what? I really like her expressions on her model too. I think she's really pretty.
Thank you.
And then, talking about Hina, I think she's got such a really nice, how do I say, personality? Say thank you for the $2 dollars. No. You're looking at the eyes. She has pretty eyes. I'm serious. Like literally like the prettiest eyes in VTubing history. I love them so much. But other than that, she's really cute. She's kind of pawn. She's really nervous. She reminds me a lot of myself when I first debuted. So I feel like a little bit more senpai energy to her, which is interesting because like, I don't really feel like I am senpai. All these people debut and I still feel like I'm not very cut out to be a senpai or like somebody that's like should be looked up to or anything. So I still feel like, with Gen 3, I'm kind of in the same boat as I was with Gen 2 where I feel like, maybe they're all a little, how do I say, like well put together than I am. I don't know. I feel like that a lot, but Unhinged Tumblr rants from Gen 3. Maybe. Magdalena thanks for the $2 dollars. But, with that,
Thank you.
With Hina, I see a lot of myself in her. So I really want her to succeed and everybody to really like her. Yeah. I was saying yesterday on the official watch along stream that we had that like she didn't even know how to go live on YouTube. And when she was like struggling with that, having all these tech problems, I was like, yes, I remember this. And then we have Muyu. She is super cute. I love her so much. She's very cute. She always calls me Leah Senpai, and I like don't know how to react because I don't know. I don't really like being referred to as Senpai too much. But every time I talk to her, Leah Senpai. She's so cute. I love her. The purple smoke. Yes. And then we have Rooney Roos. Admittedly, I haven't spoken to Rooney that much before. Like, I don't know. I think, when did I first DM her? It was fairly recently that I first reached out to her. Our times just didn't overlap when we would be online together. So our interactions were really limited. So, like seeing everything get put together for her, I was really surprised too, because I had no idea she's such a good singer. Like, what the hell? Yeah, but Rooney, I thought her debut was really well done, and I think that she has a really fun personality, and yeah, she seems super sweet and everything. And then there's Miss Amy Isami. She is the most talented person I've ever seen. I feel like the talent in Faith Connect just gets bigger and better with every new debut. But Amy can really do it all. She can sing. She can make music. She has bass taste. She's a fucking hamster. She's amazing. Really, truly. So, yeah, I don't know how Sakana always picks such good people to debut in Phase, but, with every new gen, there's always better talents, and everybody really improves, and the company morale really improves too. Everyone gets, like, super hardworking and stuff behind the scenes, and everyone gets super motivated, so it's always, like, a very nice time, Yeah. Her rigging is amazing. Yeah, her rigger is like hamster too, right? Like something hamster. I was in call with her and she was talking about how like her rigger was like, yeah, like I love hamsters, so I'll do it. It was like crazy. How long is that gonna last? So with the last debut, with the Invaders debut, I feel like our super motivational arc lasted for like 2 or 3 months. But I have a feeling this is gonna last her a lot longer. I have, there's something in my gut that is telling me that this feeling of motivation and like good energy and like all this other stuff might last for a little bit longer than Yippee! How many months till they're all depressed? I'll give it until April. I'll give them until April before they start showing signs of menhera. I feel like I already kind of know which ones are menhera and which ones will develop the menhera. We'll see though. I would like to be pleasantly surprised. March tops. You give it till March. Just April. I mean, I know things that you guys don't, right? That's part of being a VTuber. I know things that you guys don't. So I have a little bit of confidence that it will come later. The menhera will eventually come, but it will just be later, yeah. Which one's gonna crack first? She's really banking on a shift in the weather in the season. That's all I can say. I could just sit here and go, like that. That's all I can really say. We all know who's gonna break first. No, you don't. You totally don't, They have Leah Senpai to depend on, right? Yes, they have Leah Senpai to depend on. I am extremely dependable senpai now. Yeah, I am gonna be super dependable senpai. Full-time streamer, man.
My fellow brothers, in the face of our common dangers, in this winter of our hardship, remember these timeless words, as we can.